Okay, let's do another one, and I'm feeling D4. How about a standard QGD? And we're going to go with the Mamedyarov move order, which is a bit more flexible as you can go knight D2 in some critical lines, which I'm going to go ahead and do anyway. And it seems like Queen C2 should be right. If you want to do it, you can. But it doesn't make much sense. Yeah, I didn't like this decision by Black. He mixed and matched like Cambridge Springs ideas here. Wanting to go to some kind of ending that I'm not going to allow. With his king stuck in the middle, I'm keeping the queen on the board in this one, my guy. Let's do this. So if A5, I can play B5. And I just like the square control that I have. Let's keep that there. And I'm not going for one type of ending. I'm going for another. I like it. Don't you want the bishop? You don't take it now, you're never going to have the opportunity again. Here comes the pain, doo-doo-doo-doo. What's the best way to do this? God, I really like this. I can't help myself on that one. And how do you defend? What is your idea? So I'm going to squeeze you to death with my good bishop that you should have taken when you had the opportunity. I warned him, told him, you don't take it now, you're going to lose all opportunity. Seems like a good time to really turn the screw here. Suffering. King d6, everything trades on c6. I take on d5, pawn up, rook and pawn ending. You gonna let me do it? Do you have a choice in the matter, really? That's annoying. Just mean to him. b6, king c6, rook takes a7, rook takes, pawn takes, king b7, and my king has time to come up, so this wins. Show the technique. It's not trolling. Outside pass pawn. All right. So we've got pretty standard Queen's Gambit. And again, you see me use a move order which cuts down on the amount of theory that I need to know. Because the natural knight c3, bishop e7, then back to c6 with the Moscow and the Botvinnik. You got the bishop b4 stuff. You got d takes c4. All of these lines with a natural development move. But when I go bishop g5, you cut down on almost all these because, like, say bishop b4, you have the opportunity to play knight bd2 and get a completely different position. And this way, I can be guaranteed to get a game without needing to know too much theory or walking into somebody's prep. It's kind of my style and whatnot. A3 was trying to encourage him to go for this Cambridge Springs idea and give me his bad bishop. And he went for it one way or another. And knight takes d2 is the best capture, and I get the space for free on the queen side over here, and I have a good bishop versus bad bishop scenario. But what I'm angling for when I play e4 is, would you like to take here and play this ending with me? I'm going to go c5, knight c4, knight d6, and there's little to nothing that can be done about it. So that's what I was looking to do and show in this game. Here, just conveniently hold the d-pawn first, and I've gotten this type of position playing the Catalan numerous times, so kind of shift the structure, and it's pretty much all over here. And knight c4 is a strong in-between move that I didn't consider to get the d6 square. She can follow up with capturing one way or another here, probably with the d-pawn, fixing the pawn structure, and this is much better than I got in the main game. I did see that the c-pawn would be a permanent target, and you don't normally get to capture in this way. And I just have perfect harmony, so it was hard for me to resist. Bishop takes is good. Yeah, this is even stronger than what I did as well. Yeah, once I got it, I kind of relaxed some. I definitely could have played better, but this seemed good enough. And why is this a mistake? If I can see the rest of the game and know that it's a win, why does it not like it? Because it's guaranteed to force trades, like rook b8, rook takes g7. And while the king has to worry about the outside passer, I have time to come up. And it's not even a matter of calculation. It's a matter of common sense. I need to create a pass pawn on the king side. Excuse me. So all I need to do here is remove the guard. He's cut off squares, so I just push the f pawn up. Steady as she goes. If g5, h5. And I'm much faster. And here it's mostly just want to make sure when I was to take, say if he went after check here instead, can't catch the pawn. Not in the square. and anytime the king is one square behind the pawn as it moves, it'll never catch up. So now this worked out very efficiently for a quick and clean game. Hopefully you enjoyed it in this, I'd say, I call it the Mamedyarov move order because I've seen him use this in a lot of his games, and I just think it's a clean and easy way to play the Queen's Gambit if you're looking at cutting down on theory. Being an opening specialist is funny because I know all the complicated lines, and yet I still feel that you have better practical chances going for these side variations, which are just as good, that cut down on theory, and that's kind of what I'm showing in the games in this red shirt, we'll call it, series. So hopefully you're enjoying it. If you've been following along with us and you're not already a subscriber, please, that helps the channel, and putting likes and notifications on helps with the algorithm and gets us out there to more people. I'd sincerely appreciate your support. Thanks.